Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Kainoa coming at you guys again this week with a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be answering the questions revolving around why I dropped out of high school and do I regret dropping out of high school. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It has been about 2.5 weeks since I posted a video and you guys want to know why. I've been working 40 hours a week. I got shit to do when I come home. I got shit to do when I'm not working, like photography and stuff that I still do, and also managing my free time, trying to do things that I like to do to make sure that I'm happy and not an angry bitch all the time. It was easier when I was working part-time hours, and I'm working full-time hours. I'm not complaining. I love my job. I'm in the process of trying to find a routine and a balance between work life and home life and YouTube life. Once I get into that routine, back to videos every single week. Let's start off with why I dropped out of high school. The reason why I dropped out of high school is because I feel like the education system was failing me. I didn't feel like the education system was doing me right, so I left. I felt like I was learning based on memorization and not based off of actually learning things, because after high school, all the shit that I learned is gone. I know the basic stuff, you know, like basic science, basic math, basic English. And if I need to know it, I'll just go online and I'll research it and I'll learn myself. The way that I was learning in the classroom was not it. I decided to legally get myself signed out by my parents and by my principal. I left and I got my GED, and here I am now. And I even see this in younger generations. My cousin had a assignment that was she had to just make her own story, and for some reason she couldn't make her own story. She's like, what do I do? I'm like, you make your own story. She's like, I don't know how to do that. There's usually instructions. There's usually they usually tell us how to do things. I'm like, well, make your own story, bitch. It's not that hard. Like, what? And I'm not saying all education system is bad. I just didn't feel like I was learning anything from high school. When I dropped out of high school and I got my first job, I didn't know anything about an interview. I didn't know anything about how to pay my taxes. I was like, how do you even fill this shit out? I didn't know how to do basic shit like change a tire. I didn't know how to just do basic things in life. I just didn't think school prepared me for life afterwards, you know? Because when you're in high school, you're in this little bubble of safety. When you're in the real world, it's like you basically have to do fucking everything yourself. It's not based off of memorization. It's based off of your work ethic and basically just how you live your life, I guess. I was editing the video and I totally realized that I totally missed some of the points in this video that I was trying to tell everyone. And you know, once you get out of high school, it's a lot different. No one's telling you to wash your clothes. No one's telling you to eat your lunch. No one's telling you to go to school on time. No one's telling you what time to get up. You know, you're basically just on your own doing everything yourself. High school is not a terrible thing at all. It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just didn't like it. No one likes high school, let's be honest. But I decided to drop out and get my GED because I thought me being there was a waste of time. That's just me. That is just me. All of my friends, they went through high school, got their high school diploma, and now they're in college or in the military. Nothing's wrong with the journey you take to get where you want to be. Just going through high school, I just didn't want to finish it. I just thought the education system was failing me, and I just didn't want to waste my time. And I'm totally open about me not finishing high school and getting my GED. Like, I'm totally open. Like, if you want to ask me questions, ask me questions. I have no shame in telling anybody that I didn't finish high school. For some odd reason, when I dropped out, a lot of people made assumptions about what happened when I dropped out. He got expelled for smoking weed in the bathroom. He got expelled for fucking doing drugs in the bathroom. He fought a security guard. He stabbed somebody. He fought a teacher. For some reason, which I did not know, I was some crazy bitch in high school that I didn't know I was. In high school, I did hang out with the people what people would consider the bad kids, or the kids who didn't know how to behave, or the kids who were like into drugs and shit. I hung out with those people. But did I do any of the decisions that they did? No. I only smoked weed after high school. I didn't smoke weed during high school. I mean, maybe a couple of times, but that's a story for a different time. Do I regret dropping out of high school? No. I do not regret dropping out of high school. Excuse me. I do not regret dropping out of high school. Regret. I don't regret. I don't regret anything I did. I don't have any regrets. But a lot of people say, why? You know, because high school is a traditional thing that everyone basically has to go through in order to succeed in life. Supposedly, you know. It's a stepping stone that you have to take in order to become an adult or a young adult and enter the adult world. Well, you know what, bitch? It wasn't for me. I don't regret it because if I didn't drop out of high school, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. Once I dropped out of high school, I got a job. If I stayed in high school, I would have graduated literally this past year, not have got the job that I got, not have known the people that I've known, not have been where I'm at right now. So I think one of the main reasons why I don't regret dropping out of high school is because I didn't fit into that stereotype of, you know, a high school dropout. Whenever someone says, oh yeah, I'm a high school dropout, immediately people think he's a failure, he's not going to succeed in life, he's a loser, he's not doing anything with his life, this and that. But I didn't fit into that stereotype. I myself, I'm driven, and I know I'm driven. I'm not motivated because motivation runs out. I'm driven. You know, like I want to get somewhere, and I know for a fact that in the future I'm going to get somewhere, and right now I'm laying down foundations so that when it comes to the future part of my life, you know, I already have foundations set that I'm building upon. You know what I mean? I really believe that anybody has the ability to shape their life the way they want it to be. It might not happen overnight, it might not happen in like 5 years, but if you do it correctly and you lay down foundations, you can live the life that you want to live. That's why I don't really regret dropping out of high school, or I didn't really think of me being a high school dropout as big of a loss as everybody else did, because I knew for a fact that I get shit done. I'm driven to succeed in life, you know, to get what I want to get, to live the life I want to live. And you know what? That's just me. That's just how I am, though. You know, I can't say for everybody else, but that's one of the main reasons why I don't regret dropping out of high school, because I know for a fact that I wasn't going to fit into that stereotype because of the way that I am. And yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So those are the questions that I answered today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned some things. I mean, maybe if you didn't, probably some of you guys think I'm a fucking idiot. I don't fucking care. Yeah, so you guys have a great, lovely day, evening, or whatever you guys are having, and I will see you guys later. Bye.